Texas Medical Center, located in Houston, is the largest medical complex in the world, comprising a sprawling network of hospitals, research institutions, and medical schools. As a hub of innovation and patient care, the medical center is an attractive site for providers, educators, leaders, and students. Right across the street is Rice University, a small private institution that ranks consistently in the U.S. News Top 20. With a strong faculty of innovators, scientists, and educators, Rice University offers opportunities across countless disciplines. The influence of the TMC on Rice's academic community is profound. A recent report demonstrated that about 40% of incoming students are self-declared as pre-med. Rice's access to medical and research opportunities, rigorous curricula in STEM, and a widespread network of alumni in the healthcare industry all contribute to its growing pre-med culture. Although the idea of helping patients as a physician appeals to many people, there is a deeper underlying problem influencing students' career choices. While it isn't specific to medicine or the healthcare industry, burnout is becoming increasingly more common among both current and aspiring doctors. For instance, 30 to 40% of incoming students at Rice indicate an interest in pre-health studies, but only around 200 students end up applying to medical school each cycle. But what is burnout? Burnout is a state of emotional, mental, and often physical exhaustion caused by prolonged or repeated stress. It can lead to feelings of detachment, cynicism, and a sense of ineffectiveness or a lack of accomplishment. In the context of healthcare professionals, burnout is often associated with the demanding nature of their work, including long hours, high-pressure situations, and emotional strain from dealing with patient suffering. In 2018, a large systematic review measuring the prevalence of burnout in physicians found that 20 to 40% of physicians were experiencing severe emotional exhaustion, and in 2021, that number increased to 62 to 72% of all healthcare workers. Among practicing physicians, the suicide rate is double the rate in the general population. In the US, approximately one physician dies by suicide every day. Thus, each year we lose to suicide about the number of graduates from 2 medical schools. Younger workers, particularly those at the beginning of their careers, have been hit the hardest. According to a study performed by the Hetchinger Report, there's been a growing trend in burnout symptoms experienced by college students. More so, Gen Z adults ages 18 to 23 reported significantly higher stress levels than other generations, demonstrating the gravity of the current burnout epidemic. Furthermore, a study of over 2,000 UCSD undergraduates found that pre-medical students reported increased depression severity and emotional exhaustion. Given these facts, it makes sense that the accumulation of stress throughout the years of schooling results in a fatigued medical workforce. Although physician burnout has been well documented, there is a lack of research and a knowledge gap concerning burnout within undergraduate students. In this documentary, we delve into the lives of pre-medical students within our own hedges, exploring the pressures and challenges that they face, and the impact of their workload on their own health and well-being. We met up with a couple Rice CMTs to learn more about their experiences balancing their responsibilities as a healthcare provider and as a student, and the strain this puts on their lives. This is Justin, a sophomore. He's finishing up his first year with Rice EMS.
Well, I think my goal is ultimately to become a doctor and to just help a lot of people. I really like being hands-on with patients. I think I get that a lot from EMS, where I can immediately refer a patient, see what's going on, and help make their day a little better. So I think as a doctor, I can do that to an even greater degree. Well, I like going to the gym. I think that's very cathartic. Just trying to get a good amount of sleep. It's hard studying so much. Journaling, reflecting what I can do better. My goals, because trying to be a doctor is very long term. I like just making sure I connect with friends and family and make sure I go back home and just relax a little bit. Pet my dog.
Alice, a junior, has been an EMT for over 2 years.
I think as a pre-med student at Rice, as well as an engineering student and an EMT at Rice, it's really difficult to fight the burnout and all of the academic burdens that come with everything. I'm constantly having to do stuff for my classes and study for exams and stuff, as well as take many hours of shifts every single week for EMS. I feel like I have to overload myself with a lot of extracurriculars and do as much as I can for my med school application.
By exploring the experiences of our fellow Rice community members, we hope to better understand the struggles of students who will become the doctors that serve us in the future.